finding and attracting good talent has gotten more and more and more difficult. When you've got that proper talent, don't be afraid to lose some money by investing in your people.
That is some of the comments that we received on our YouTube videos in the past 3 weeks.
I get to pick one out and do Karnak? How do you get these things out of here? Whoa! You didn't tell me to bring my glasses, dude. Nothing could galvanize my decision to A, leave, and B, help your competition destroy you better than trying to jam me up for $3,000 or $4,000 on my way out the door. What an idiot. This was on the topic of when a key person leaves, if they theoretically owe you some money because you invested in them, and I firmly believe they don't owe you anything. People are entitled to believe what they want and have their own opinions. That's just the way it is, but I still hold firm, invest in your people, and if something goes wrong, it goes wrong. Yeah, I had a recruiter said the same thing to me, and let me tell you, most of the time people don't quit jobs, they quit management. If the leadership wouldn't have delegated us into positions that is not in our job field, most of us would not have quitted the company. I'm glad you quitted the company, okay? And if an employee is sour at you and you haven't communicated properly, that's sort of on you, Mr. Owner. In case you haven't noticed, finding and attracting good talent has gotten more and more and more difficult. When you've got that proper talent, don't be afraid to lose some money by investing in your people. Robert Owens, 2133, wrote, "The job where I work at, the upper management don't give a hoot about you. I'm moving on." Wow, okay. So if people don't care about you, you should move on. If upper or middle management doesn't respect you, you should move on. But you're an adult. You get to make your own choices in life. As ownership in middle management and senior management, they get to make their choices in life. I think people should be respected, cared for, nurtured, trained, and provided opportunity. If you're not getting that here, Robert Owens, 2133, then you should move on, okay? A week ago, I gave my manager my badges. It's like something deep, deep inside me took over and my soul said, I had enough. Good for you. If it was really toxic and it was really that piss poor of an environment, I don't know why it took you 6 months, but the only way that leadership is going to get it is if a bunch of people smack them in the face. Toxic environments should never be tolerated. Ever, ever, never, never. Oh my God, in heaven, this man's killing me. Employees leave because there are. Does anyone use Grammarly or proper diction? Employees leave because there are something wrong or lacking. Okay. So I think any employee that leaves because of money is making a mistake, unless you're making 50 grand and someone's going to offer you $350,000. But I think you never leave. You leave because you don't like the environment and you don't feel like there's opportunity. I get that. I absolutely, positively agree with it. One more. This is the last one.
But it wasn't.
Toxic company. Recommendation to anyone still employed. Run. So toxic company, I don't know if it was exactly a toxic company, but I will tell you that circumstance was not a good circumstance for that owner. It did not show the right empathy that he or she should have, and it showed his other employees that you're at risk there, and that's never a good place. Employees want to feel safe where they are, and if they feel safe, you can demand more out of them. It's not that complicated of a circumstance. So yep, I'd run away from this guy also. So Karnak says, wish them well, hope that they have great success, and let them know that you're proud of them because they're taking a chance to create a better opportunity for their family. The question is, what to do when a key employee quits? How was that? Corporate Bible commandment number 1, there is no such thing as a key employee. You are all replaceable. Every employee is a key employee. And everyone's replaceable, me, you, Andre, everybody's replaceable, I get that. But it's a respectful environment where you don't have to think like that and act like that. Every employee matters. I don't know how else to say it. Every employee matters. My Karnak hat is coming off. This was a lot of fun. Jonathan, I don't know how you get me to do this stuff, but thank you very much. I hope that's a good straight talk.